Okay. My name is Ben Carroll. This is for the interview with the executive. I chose the owner of a dance studio. I've been doing this for 4 years. Her name is Teresa Rolfe. I got to learn about the owner and the management that goes through this type of business, being able to get people into the dance studio, and be able to maintain the business and the atmosphere that is provided. It really did help me a lot. I know that the working hours are extremely difficult. I know for a fact that Teresa has been running this business for more than 40 years. And that's pretty incredible. Understanding the entertainment industry is very difficult these days. Seeing how they have had to recreate and then kind of contract on ideas or performance opportunities, how they've been able to find people that can build costumes, build sets, how they're able to have a staff up front and being able to have people work for taking money off of that. So that's money not even that actually exists. It's only in theory of how they charge. So it's like a benefit for parents to have their kids in there because it'll be cheaper. The amount of competitions and being able to get kids into unlimited classes, kind of creating a unlimited program, seeing all the different dance teachers, getting them exposed to different choreography, getting them to be confident in themselves. These all go from all stages and lines, creating these dance teams and like how you can get people in there and with age groups and just the different levels of learning and commitments. All go into a dance business. Having the right teachers, bringing the right teachers in, networking in the correct ways. It can be up to like 90 hours spent a week just being able to, a weekend, you might not be able to do anything and you're always traveling. I mean, there is a lot of benefits from the interviewee. It just seems there's a lot of give back, a lot of things for the kids, a lot of things for positivity. There's a lot of things that go into people wanting to be able to express themselves and want to entertain and give their kid a trophy. Even just being able to understand how the operation of a business works. They direct me towards a website. It's called Dance Studio Owner. And it basically provides all the information of how to run and license and just how many months ahead of time you got to know things. And you really get to understand that it doesn't just come from the blue, just creating something and then having it, there's structure and there's implementation just in how to create these business strategies, these business plans. And you got to get the finance, you got to be able to secure people, you got to hold a lease, you got to understand how to operate a studio. There's technicians, there's for understand how to work the music, stereo, there's just equipment, and you got to be able to know the right teachers. And then, in some dance studios, they don't do a very good job of being able to incorporate dance into their students, and it's almost just kind of there needs to be a quality control of how we influence entertainment in this industry, specifically in competition dance and where that goes for the future. So I think that is very important. Having the right logos in the teams, being able to understand how to create a system of keeping track of all the management and software. A lot of people have a lot of bills to pay in, but people don't want to pay more. So you got to have those things set in stone to understand how people feel like they're getting a fair trade for what they're paying for their kids to learn. And there could be even adult classes if necessary. But being able to be creative in how we create the exchange of teaching dance versus for what they're getting their classes out of is important. And I think that comes down to the integrity of the business and the types of people and the quality of the atmosphere. And that's what I got out of it. It's just all about strategizing. Thank you.